What's happening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the postseason press conference for Flushed, the Advanced Grand Champions. Second set of Grand Champion press conferences we've had. We had Geo a couple days ago. I don't know when this is coming out. Anyways, we have a few members of Flushed here. We might have a few more coming in later. I believe Plato might be hopping in. But going from top to bottom, we have Adbon, the bench boy.
Hello.
Client, the off tank. Corey,
the two-timer. Don't forget to put that.
Two-timer?
Yes, with Shanghai.
Yeah,
Almost
he
had
won
the
with Shanghai.
three-timer, but wisdom joke.
You're right. Corey, their coach. Zira, their flex DPS and captain. And Swift, their flex support.
Zero the mans that can't play May.
Yes, sir. That's me.
And we got a few questions for you guys. If I guess Zira would remember. I guess Adbun you'd probably remember too. From last season, the press conferences aren't going to be quite as long as they were last season, where they were like an hour and a half long. This really only going to be like 5 to 6 questions specifically about the team, and then a few questions more generalized to ramp down the press conference. So let's see, which question should we start off on? So yeah, we'll start with this one. So, all these questions are anonymous, by the way, but who would you say was your most vocal leader in-game?
Probably Plato.
What do you mean? It's Swift, dude, obviously.
Yeah, obviously Swift. Oh, Ultra's in love with money, by the way.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
But no cap, probably Baz. I mean,
Yeah,
Ultra did
Baz
some
Ultra.
shit, but like, Baz kind of carried comms.
Because Baz, well, no. Ultra,
Wait, how could you say that, dude? Are you serious?
Ultra shows up just to argue.
No, Ultra.
What do you mean? I literally got my throat sore from talking so much.
Listen,
Ultra-
you're literally
Ultra-
main tank player. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get it. I'm runner-up. I get it.
Ultra would fight plan and just target call, while Baz would ult track, and Baz was basically the coach. So Baz gave us like
That's
a lot
true.
of cuts to run and stuff. So like,
Besides Corey.
I guess they were both really vocal. Besides Plato, Plato would just do random noises and comms. That's what he did.
Dude,
does count,
Plato was so funny, dude. He was so loud, but it was so funny.
Plato.
And actually, speaking of strategizing a bit, who exactly came up with like all these weird comps that you guys came up with in the second half of
Baz.
the season? Baz? All of them?
Yeah.
Well, not
yes.
Bitchfield.
No, not Bitchfield.
Not
Well, not
Bitchfield.
Bitchfield.
That was
was,
Flawless's creation.
Yeah.
Hey, I was there.
It was Flawless's creation in a plat ranked match, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Where
we're
all the
gonna.
best comps are made.
He was talking in a
Yeah,
Reaper
yeah.
voice, so it was pretty funny.
Yeah, no, but
So-
more of the important comps that like Baz came up with were it was like Hit Squad, there was Squeaker Squad, and
Protect the president.
Protect the president.
President client.
Yeah, no, it like Hit Squad was really important because
You
we
can't
just had
fucking
me-
play May.
we'd have me, Swift, and Ultra just be his bait, and I'd like peel for Ultra, while Client, Plato, and Baz would set up like flanks and off angles to go for like players like Jazza, who like to flank a lot. And we just catch him out of position. So that was like a really important comp for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he came up with all those comps like in the shower. He like DM'd me saying like, he was like, I was having some shower thoughts on comps. What are your opinions on these?
Yeah, he DM'd me the same thing too. That's kind of how it was.
Alright, moving on to the next question. Someone wants to know, does Zira's family know he's a League Zero MVP and champion?
No.
No.
I just gotta say real quick, if you're bragging about being League Zero champion,
Well, they know like
What are you wait?
they know about League Zero, and like I tell them that I just play in it because I mean, well, one, I like competing, and two, it's like I don't know, Overwatch has been kind of like not motivating for me, so like I really like just playing here. And
wait, you have fun playing this game?
no,
Yeah, I
actually
mean-
don't. Oh, Jefferson lobby when I
Jepic.
Fuck, I forgot.
Guys, I gotta get my pizza out of the oven. See you guys.
Okay, we'll rip.
Okay. We were playing some video games. Okay.
I mean,
Wait,
I don't
Jepic,
know
I'm
about-
still playing. Why'd you leave?
Dude, we can't just. Whatever.
Don't question it, dude.
Anyways,
Alright, well-
yeah, next question. How much
He's just
did
gonna
you
think I
guys...
baby raged.
So next question, how much did you guys prepare for the grand finals against Nunu?
I'd say a decent amount.
Yeah, we prepared quite a bit. I'm pretty sure like we had I think 2 days where we
Yeah.
double blocked, and then the rest is just
I gotta point out,
We,
you
we
say-
were accounting for a mental to be there, but there was none to be found. So
yeah.
You guys say that, except Swift missed 2 of those scrims and Plato missed 3 of them.
actually,
Maybe Player wasn't going to those. to be
Plato's,
fair.
Plato's never at
That's because,
scrim.
Plato's a farmer, so he's always
Adbon's
busy.
our scrim bot.
Yeah,
like-
the only Plato time I get is in scrims.
Yeah, no, I DM Plato at the beginning of the week.
Plato's
He
straight.
normally, yeah,
Still
no, he
working on the
doesn't.
farms, bro. He tended to the horses.
Yeah, he doesn't normally come to scrim. So I'm like, yo, it's grand finals week. Can you come to scrims this week? He's like, yeah. First scrim, yo, where are you? I'm pulling weeds. I can't make this scrim, bro. So most of the week we just had Adbon play.
But yeah, we
So
worked
feels
pretty
good.
hard because we really didn't want to, ruin our chances in the finals. And
We
we
wanted to
had
go
such
down
a
in the
strong
history book.
season.
Yeah, especially because like, all the different comps that Bass came up with, so we had to like practice those a lot.
And not only that, but we also heard that Nudu was practicing pretty hard. Although I'm not sure if they'd say that in their own interview.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
But-
haven't interviewed him.
Oh,
We also didn't want to pull a Chengdu again, so
Oh, you guys speak for yourselves, bro. I popped off last year.
The 2-time.
Let's get it.
Actually, kind of compounding onto the whole grand finals thing, seeing as this will be the last season for at least a couple of your players,
Yeah.
was there any extra motivation to claim that championship for them?
Yeah.
Honestly,
At least-
for
at
me,
least for
course.
no, not until like, of course I wanted to win, right? I always want to win, but that's like the motivation doesn't change or go up or go down because it's always max. But then when Baz, when it was Baz's last thing, then it went like way up because I wanted to win for Baz,
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was kind
It
of.
went higher than max, dude.
Yeah, no, I had motivation to redeem for last season, but also motivation to like win it for Baz, cause like
we had to
I
do
don't know.
it.
I mean, this is gonna be Baz's last season for a year, dude, unless he just doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he can come back?
Yeah, after
it's
Not
the
next
year.
top,
season.
It's top 16
Season after,
OD
isn't it?
all the way up just before Contenders within the past year, or if it's Contenders and above, they just can't ever play. So like if Wannabe actually plays in Contenders, he's done forever
He already
as a
played
player.
Contenders.
I think he's already done
Yeah,
that.
he already played it.
Yeah.
Okay, then he's,
Alright, yeah.
then he
You guys
can
talk
manage
about
and
all these
coach, but he
motivations.
can't play anymore then.
Oh, that's
But,
sad.
You guys are talking about all these motivations of like, this last year's like Baz last year. Dude, I just want to be on a team that doesn't fucking explode at the end of the season.
Well, I think we did our job with that then.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
God.
it's good then.
I didn't
Yeah.
get banned though.
Yeah, that's right, because you
True.
were on what? Rio, then Easy Clap in season 0. You were on
Yup.
Z9 last season. Like, you really know how to pick them.
Z9 was rough.
The Xenon was an experience.
It was rough.
But anyways, going more into like the whole team-oriented stuff that you guys were kind of touching on, that last question. What did you guys do for like team bonding exercises?
We flamed each other.
Wait, we had team bonding or what?
We had roasting
Okay,
sessions.
A lot
Yeah.
of our players hang out with each other like outside of scrim. So like, I mean, Klein and Swift hung out a lot.
I
a
don't know
lot
who
of
Swift
my
is, dude.
a lot of my friends are McDonald's server like Ultra, Jepic, and Klein.
Whoa,
sometimes.
leagues, what the?
So we all just kind of hang out with each other.
Wait, what's
like
McDonald's?
outside.
What?
What? Yeah, never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it. Yeah.
Aren't all of us? We should all be in there.
I'm pretty sure we all.
Even
Alright,
Swift
yeah.
is in it, yeah.
Swift,
Okay.
you still have yet to pick a role.
Yeah, Swift is like the only just online.
All right, well, let's see. What would you say is like your biggest regret from this season?
Oh, for
God,
me.
working with Zero, I hate that kid.
Yeah, I hate myself too, man. Fuck.
All my homies
Um,
hate Zero.
Probably my biggest regret is as Chegg calls it the great zero fuck up with the goats only trade. I don't know. and I don't know. I mean, it was a learning experience for me, which is actually really good because I
Wait,
feel like
what
towards
was
the
the trade?
end.
It
of
was
the
like
season,
Genie
it was
for
It was the
something?
Genie. Yeah, it was the Genie.
But like Genie
trade.
didn't want to go, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember that, Jepic? You flamed me. So yeah, that was probably my biggest regret, I'd say.
I don't think I have many regrets for this season. I think I kind of.
Hanamura.
Well, I left. I don't want to be a dick and be like, my biggest regret was joining that team, because like that's like a dick thing to say, especially because I was like offered like the captain spot and I wasn't really known at the time. So I mean, like, I respect
Pandora
Hanamura.
jump.
I'll speak about Bark for a few seconds, where basically once Recto left the team, I had like no motivation as well, so I kind of let most of my team down once he was gone.
Damn, pain.
So when I was being threatened of being kicked, I'm like, all right, I should just leave, let someone else be in charge.
I mean, I wouldn't personally say I have any regrets. It's more of just I actually got picked up, which was nice.
Yeah,
Dude,
same.
that ringing for that match really paid off, dude.
Yeah,
I got a championship role from the bench.
Yeah, no, we played you on like McCree and me on Diva. We took a map off of Nunu, and like we made like the last map really close to.
Yeah,
it,
the
so
last
it
map was really close.
It's kind of weird.
All right. Who would you say was like your favorite player outside of your own team to watch this season?
Ooh, I don't know.
I mean,
I think
Jazza
Jazza.
was nasty.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Jazza, and like I was also thinking Daffy as well. Just both of those Widow
Daffy.
players that kind of just popped off.
Yeah,
I like
for their
watching
team.
Flawless.
yeah.
Did you?
Well, no, but like I can say that like I don't know. I didn't really watch like too much advanced besides my team, but like I was like pretty active in intermediate, so it was really fun watching like all the Shanghai players because
I really liked watching Jazza. Like even when we scrimmed Jazza, like my team would call him a weirdo because he just go nastiest shots. Cause like
yeah.
we just
Yeah,
randomly
dude,
go on
Jazz is a
flank.
freak. He goes on some
Yeah,
weird ass flank and gets 3 kills.
He goes on some weird flank, double taps like a squishy dude, and then goes on to the next one. I'm like, bruh. Like that's why we came up with the hit squad comp, and I can't play me. But still, like that hit squad comp was really like effective against Jazza because he just does like stupid flanks and like kills like 3 people.
Yeah. There was a
Like
few
Jazza.
times like on Hanamura where we caught him out a bunch of times on McCree with that comp, so it worked really well.
I also really liked watching Mega Gust and Myth play on Nunu for when they play together. Even though Myth didn't show up to the grand finals, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah. I really liked watching them because I actually like really enjoyed my time with them on Flush because they were like really cool people and like actually really good players. So yeah, I guess them too.
All right. Got a few more questions for you. So, what would you say like is your favorite memory from this season?
Oh, I think I know what mine is. When we all made the monkey noises for a map against Hanamura.
Yeah,
That was really fun.
That's the scrim Andrew got banned, GR.
Yeah. That was
Really?
that was pretty memorable.
Yeah,
for
that was
me.
the scrim that Andrew got us suspended.
Ah.
Yeah. My favorite memory would probably be either when we beat Easy Clap or won grand finals, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because beating Easy Clap, we were the first team to do it. You know, even though they didn't have Wannabe, I'm gonna be honest, they were still really strong. Falcon's DPS is just nutty in general, dude. Like, actually, Falcon would probably be like one of the best DPS if he just played DPS in this league.
Yeah, I don't think our team popped off harder than when we beat Easy Clap, even in finals. Actually, the end of finals was very calm, all things considered. 'Cause
Yeah, the last 2 maps
after
of
4-0, you
finals.
can't really pop off. It's
It
kind of
was
just like
kind
a
of
side relief.
anticlimactic, yeah.
Yeah, because we thought.
I feel like the finals were worse this time than it was last time.
Hey, dude, this time, alright, let's be honest, at least these finals didn't give 0 depression.
No,
like,
I'm gonna say I think I think in our current finals, I think Newt still had fun, whereas Chad's last season, fun is not
they
the
had
word
less
you would
fun
use for
because
that.
they were boomed after first map.
No,
Like,
no, they were not
I
that
mean, was it
good.
really bad last year? Like that bad for you guys?
We had and we had Candy, dude. Literally, Market Candy and Wannabe going like off was
On each other too.
Oh, that's hot.
was kind of
No.
Oh.
Man, no offense, North, but Ultra boomed you to the next millennia, so that was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, no, I don't know. This finals was a lot more fun.
Hey, weren't we
'cause-
talking about our favorite moment?
Yeah.
I feel like we just like lost track of that. I was trying to think of my favorite thing. I think I'd have to agree with the monkey
Yeah.
scream.
Yo,
My favorite moment was definitely just Like, it's not one singular moment. It's like many moments, but just me roasting the shit out of Zero, dude.
Yeah, that happened a lot actually.
Yeah. But it built character, right?
No, I hated myself.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I want to hear Swift, dude. Swift hasn't talked. Yeah, Swift.
Yeah, Swift. What was your favorite moment?
We got finals.
I thought you were gonna say skipping screams for Val. Fucking loser.
I don't know. Maybe for me at least, I think my favorite moment was when Baz, the only person on the entire team, was like, "Oh, Adbon, you did well." I was like, "Oh, feels good, dude."
Validation, thank you.
Man.
Actually,
Man.
my favorite moment was when Swift joined. Forget it. Yeah.
So did dude, Swift, you're
Remember
fucking
when
awesome,
Swift
man.
DC'd from being AFK in the first map of the finals?
Yes, and he did it in the All-Star game too.
Oh yeah. Yep.
was
Like, wait, where'd Swift go? He's CC'd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta say though, Swift, you talked more during the Guangzhou the press conference than you did this one.
Wait, you actually went to the Guangzhou?
Yeah, he showed up. It was so awkward.
Swift showed up to the press conference, but not scrims.
Bro, I think they all hated you. I was like,
They did. They said it to his face in the Guangzhou thing.
really?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Haptic was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck you,
No,
dude."
okay.
Bro, Haptic made me mad, dude. Like,
I did. Haptic
Oh my
said
God.
Haptic said like in quotes during a squirm or whatever after we hard rolled them, quote unquote good.
Yeah, no.
Like, basically saying we were a bad team.
They were hard trolling when we were scrimming them, right? And I'm like, yo, can you guys stop trolling? We actually want to. I think it was like the week of Easy Clap. Like we actually wanted to prepare hard for Easy Clap, and like, I called them like, you know, a team that's not too good, so maybe use the practice against a good team to like actually like better yourselves. And then they were like, quote unquote good, lol.
Yeah, because they were
Bro,
like, we don't get practice from good teams.
Haptic, man, like you just, and Haptic was sitting on the bench too, dude. Like,
Alright.
it's just annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, you can trash talk him in general when he can actually respond. Oh my god. Well, anyways, yeah. Last question I got for you guys are: if you have any plans for next season, like being active in that, what would you say your plans are for next season?
I'm gonna go for manager, I think. Next
Yo,
year.
Zero, you picking me up, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm probably gonna take a break, honestly, because I'm gonna grind IRL, because unfortunately I'm 18 now, so. Yeah.
You're only 18?
Yeah, I'm only 18.
Um.
Why? Did you think I was like a boomer?
No, you
Yes.
sound like 30 or something like
Oh,
Yeah, Ultra's 30.
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe it.
25, actually.
The
Just
team
like
dad.
just like how Rectophobia is
Ultra,
28.
Ultra. Whenever I look at the bald emoji, I just think of you, man. It's really unfortunate.
True.
Okay.
Ultra is the team dad.
Yeah, Ultra is actually the team dad. Except he abuses me. I'm like the abuser.
Wait, so he's the uncle, the team uncle.
What the? Alright, anyways,
Yeah, TOS,
next
TOS.
season, I'm
Your daddy
really
jokes
looking
aside.
forward to doing more, obviously doing more logo stuff, doing more production. I want to redo the like stream overlays, because I think they're hot garbage right now.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna be working with Pendy, so I might talk with you if you're serious about that. Because
I'm absolutely serious about
I
that.
have a few ideas, but that can
Okay.
happen later.
I just want to get manager because I'm gonna
Wait.
come up with the most sick branding League Zero has ever seen, and then I'm gonna go down in the history books.
Dude,
Wait,
fine, share
Jeffy,
some
Jeffy,
ideas. Share some ideas.
Jeffy, I have a question for you.
The
what's up?
Busan
Where's
buses.
the finals montage? Like the
I
the
gotta
hype
go.
finals montage, dude. Where's
Oh,
the
yeah.
finals montage,
No, I
dude?
literally told Zero I couldn't because my editing software kept crashing.
Yeah, his editing software kept. Oh
I
my
was
god,
like,
I want to die.
He only
his
makes
editing
them. He
software
only
kept
makes them when we lose.
Alright, no, I want to hear more of clients' ideas. I hear the first one.
The Busan buses. You got the Minnesota manatees.
What? This,
I don't wanna-
you picked like
Manatees.
you
Like,
picked like the
listen.
most landlocked state possible for manatees.
I don't want to go.
Minnesota has the most lakes out of every state in the United
they-
States.
I know, but it's like nowhere near the ocean where manatees are.
Yeah, they have Lake Superior. Wait, I don't know.
Isn't that Michigan?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
It's not Maryland. We can't say shit.
furthermore, I don't want to elaborate too much on my branding ideas because I don't want them yoinked.
Okay.
So if I get manager,
Yoinked in a tier.
dividing. I know you're watching this, so hit me up. I will very happily take the offer. So yeah. That's my
My
plan.
my team's gonna be called the Valorant Pros.
Juice deserves manager
Oh yeah,
season
I
3.
might not be back.
Yeah.
If I get really good at Valorant, I might not be back.
Dude, Valorant is so sleeper. What?
It really is.
No,
It's definitely a slower paced game.
not when you're good.
When you're good.
Good
Wasn't the friend literally the one that said that once you reach Valorant rank, there's no reason to play anymore?
Well, yeah, but
That
that's
was
because
more
there's
'cause
no
they don't
like,
have a top
there's no
500.
like, yeah, there's no like competitive structure after you get Valorant. Like,
Aren't they
yeah.
supposed to be? I don't know. I don't care about Valorant either. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this press conference. Thank you all for showing up. Yeah, that's all I've got. You got any closing statements?
Hashtag come in the bum.
Hashtag lights out.
Hashtag let Adbon have playtime.
And that's where we
Maybe
end it,
someday.
boys.
Maybe next season.
Maybe next season, oh no.
Maybe
Yeah,
season
50-50.
4. You know, who knows? Anything can happen. Anyways, that's all we've got. See ya.